They asked, somebody hit me. It was like,
I haven't touched that shit in that long.
It was like, yo, your odds is low. I was like, yo, it ain't about the odds, man. It's about how much you bet on that shit.
Yeah. One day shit'll hit crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it will. And when you bet like that, you continuously win. Your shit stacks up. So I've picked up a lot more than just my common knowledge for sports. So a lot of people, just get with me, man. Give me Dawn Bets, man. I'm about to be dropping a lot of shit. Just tap in with me.
Yeah, that's a fact. Let's start this episode. Where you want to start at? Well, we know the big news, you know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez got the verdict came in.
As we was doing that episode, it happens all
Facts.
the time.
Yeah.
As soon as we finish. And what was I saying? That's why we got to get our edit game up. I was saying in the last episode, when you brought it up, I just want the verdict. I just wanted to be over.
Yeah. We said that it should just be coming like after Christmas, before the New Year.
I thought they had spared them for not
for this week.
The day, hours before Christmas Eve. You couldn't let him be with his parents.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't know. Like we were saying though, a couple episodes before, somebody was gonna get in trouble for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to go down, and I felt like they already had their mind set up on who they were gonna put in jail. You know what I'm saying? And make guilty on this shit.
Okay, let me get back. That verbiage, that wording right there.
Right there, stay right there.
Stay right there.
You stay right there. You with the mic right there. You
right here. I'm good right here.
Yeah.
All right, so you stay there too. So you kind of feel like, excuse the ruffling. I want to get this right. Off of what you just said, do you feel like he was sacrificed? Like he was the person of choice
he was
for
the
this?
sacrificial goat. I don't think he did anything.
I just think he did anything? Like anything criminal?
I don't think he did anything criminal.
Okay,
I think he did personal shit like antagonizing shit and being at the wrong place at the wrong time type shit.
So what do you think, Ham? You think Kelsey shot her?
I think Shorty shot her.
You still think that?
Yeah. After everything we seen, yeah. Everybody basically pointed at her.
Who?
Everybody basically pointed at Kelsey because of Meg's. Well, the story that we getting is Meg always ran behind her dick.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every time she fucked somebody, Meg ended up fucking them. You know
there was a fight.
Yeah. So, at that point, it was like, I think Shorty
so
just...
You felt like she took Tory gun, or she had Tory gun? Because it's Tory gun.
And it is Tory's gun. I think
you feel like
she took Tory's gun.
He gave it to her?
That's what I mean by antagonizing shit. I think he did tell her, yo.
This is where I want to go with it, because I wasn't there. You know, I always stand on that. A lot of people were getting angry.
Make that clear. None of us was there.
None of us was there.
We was in Brooklyn, New York.
I just like to talk about it, right? Because I just like to fill out where people place, because I like to place myself in a situation when we're debating it, right? Mm-hmm. And so, from like how you look at it, they fought. He like, yo, chill. All that, right? She like, fuck that. You know how bitches do. Excuse me, women. You know, when it's catty, whatever. Mm-hmm. And you feel like she lost the fight. She had to lose, right? She had to lose to want to get the blick, right? Okay. So she wanted the blick. She know Tory got it. She was fucking him. He one of them niggas that I just could see always flash dancing, hammer dancing, let a shorty hold the gun, take the clip out. I could see that, right?
That short man's thing.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, because he like my height.
Yeah. And that shows a sense of power and stature with that gun in his hand, right? So I know who I'm talking to, so you get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You feel like he gave, with that complex, he passed her the gun?
Was his prints on the gun? His prints was on the gun? Well, obviously, maybe.
No. They said no DNA was on the gun, but no DNA was on the gun. Hers was, but gunshot residue was on both.
Yeah, because she was next to him while she was bucking, nigga. And like Joe Budden said, he said, I don't care where they found the bag in the car. You can move the bag when the cops pull up.
That's another scenario,
I don't
right?
care where the bag is at, but I think
that's why I said you feel like do you feel like he passed it to her? Because
either Tory or his security guard told her where the shit is at. Because she was like, "Where's that? I'm gonna pop this."
I'm gonna go with your scenario, right? I'm gonna place it as if I believe what you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I do. I'm gonna say it as if I do, right? Mm-hmm. If she shot her, I will feel like she had it in her bag already.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's pleasable too. You know what I'm saying? That's pleasable.
And then when she lets it off, I'm just going off of how your scenario and trying to put it to how it will make sense to me that she shot her, that it was in her bag already. Mm-hmm. And she shot her or shot the ground, and he snatched the gun.
Well, I don't think Tory touched the gun at all that night. Well, during the situation, I think his security guard probably grabbed it and they got rid of it, or whatever the case is. Because they can't find the gun, right?
No,
they got the gun as evidence, right?
Yeah, it's his gun. And it's illegal.
Okay.
That's why when you say he didn't do anything wrong, I'm like...
I mean, he did something wrong, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's criminal, like intentional or not, like you did something wrong. You was intoxicated, you know what I'm saying? And shit happens. I just don't think he did any of the wrong actions, as in like the physical stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think he they probably got into like a 3-way argument type shit, and
he wasn't,
that shit happened.
If I'm reading these charges right, he wasn't convicted for shooting her.
Let's see if I could get through this.
He wasn't convicted of shooting her. He didn't get wasn't attempted murder. And they think they hit him with assault, right?
Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon, however you say that last name, announced that Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanez, was convicted of assault today.
Yes. In
the 2020 shooting and wounding of former female friend Megan Pete in Hollywood Hills. I want to start by highlighting the bravery of Megan.
No, fuck all that. What's the 3 charges?
Women, especially jury evidence. Peterson, the victim, was riding. They just saying a sentencing. Peterson faces maximum 22 years.
He's not getting 22 years.
After 7 hours of deliberation, jurors found Peterson guilty of 1 count of assault with an automatic firearm and found true the allegations that he caused great bodily injury and used a firearm. He also convicted on 1 count of carrying an unregistered loaded firearm in a vehicle, 1 count of discharge of a firearm, and gross negligence. Peterson was immediately taken into custody after the verdict. So, yeah. Basically, for the assault, they saying that he did it. And carrying an illegal firearm. And it was loaded as well.
Because from my understanding in Cali, you could point a gun at somebody and be charged with assault.
Okay. Yeah, and then that plays into it too. There are certain laws. This is what I'm saying. I don't actions.
You left reasonable doubt.
I don't know.
It's your gun. It's your car.
Yeah, you left a lot of shit open for you to get in trouble how you are in trouble now. You know what I'm saying? So. And
then you were trying to bribe him.
All the extra shit that was happening between.
Remember when
the trial started?
Remember what I was saying when all that shit was going? I'm like, yo, is this shit really? Maybe he was like, yo, I don't think this shit real. It doesn't seem real. And I'm like, yo, why is he making songs about this? Why is he he shouldn't be saying anything.
And then to top it all off, like, not to sound like that, but she had Rock Nation on her side, bro. She had a lot of people on her side that was willing to spend a lot of money to make sure that she didn't get in trouble for anything. That's true enough.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that neither, you know what I'm saying? Because you placed yourself in a certain level where you like, all right, I can't get in trouble for certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But you got to know that as you being Tory Lanez and being an independent artist that's not even from America, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I tried to tell somebody that. They was like, nah, you know, Tory got hits. You know, I'm like,
That's cool.
there's a difference to our culture and being accepted on a pop front.
Mm-hmm.
Meg is an investment.
Yeah, she's big.
She's a 10-year investment at least.
Yeah.
And she's only probably 2 years into that.
Yeah.
She signed with Rock Nation
A little before that.
a little before she got shot.
Yeah.
Right, a few months.
Yeah.
Remember what she was going through before Rock Nation.
Yeah, the shit with Cole Crawford and all that record label stuff.
She was signed to retired MLB All-Star
Gave her some guap.
Carl Crawford. See, we not just people that come here and just want to gossip and talk. We really know this shit. We be invested into this shit. So, like, I'm not just speaking from the now. She should have that. Imagine if that shit happened and she was still under Carl Crawford. You know what she'll be?
She would, yeah. She
You know what?
would've-
No, you know what she'll be after all this? In jail.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out in her favor at all.
At all.
But
And I'm not saying that he did not shoot her. Once again, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Just like, you know, OJ is innocent.
you know what I mean? In many of people's eyes.
OJ is innocent.
You know what I'm
okay?
saying? Yeah.
All right? We can't take that away from him.
So the strange and curious case of Meg and Tory
Has come to a close. Well, not really, because we got the Facebook PIs out here that still.
You know, you still gonna get certain things, and you know what I mean. But
I just want to tell men, like, relax.
On all fronts, though, like not
relax.
not just wilding with women, wilding with, like we've been saying, telling certain shit on music, or doing certain shit in real life.
And stop arguing with women.
We losing a lot of people,
Stop
bro.
arguing with women about like the whole sex, gender.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, we losing.
You're not gonna win that debate. We're losing on all fronts, and it's time to straighten up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just relax.
Yeah, man, we losing a lot of people. Maybe on the next episode we're gonna do our year-end rap and talk about everything that happened this year and everything like that.
Well, that's a nasty year. I kind of just want Uncle Murder to.
Disgusting.
He said he ain't doing no more after
We'll
last
see.
nigga. Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Alright, you better.
you saw for the Christmas weekend, Meek Mill paid bail for 20 Philly women to come home for the holidays.
Where's the backing for this?
Where's the stories and all that for it, right? I saw it and I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Because from what I hear with like statistics with female prisoners, they don't get a lot of love. Like they don't get a lot of visitation
They're
and
forgotten ones.
yeah.